This video is being recorded for Hunt for India's Best Academic Project contest organized by crazyengineers.com. I am Tushar Sharma. My team members' names are Mukul Sonkosare, Tarun Mubala, Kumar Akshay, and Anirudh Solanki. Our college's name is Visvesvaraya National Institute of Technology. Our project's title is Solar Potential Assessment for Rooftops in Nagpur region. Okay, as you can see, this is our project's title. It has been created by these people: Tarun, Tushar, Akshay, Mukul, and Solanki, Anirudh. Next one. Okay, what I'm going to do is explain the underlying concept for this project. First of all, we have used the technique remote sensing and geographic information systems for calculation of rooftop area. If we go manually and calculate all the rooftop areas in the Nagpur region, I think you can guess how much tedious it will be. So that's what remote sensing and GIS does. It eases up the process of calculation of the area. The image that we used has been taken from Iconos. It's a satellite and it complies with the NMC boundary region for the city. The software used is ArcMap 10.1, sorry, and for calculation of that final solar potential, final electricity being generated, we used mean global monthly radiation data for the Nagpur region. It is easily available on the IMD website and it can be accessed easily. Now, when we use this data, whatever global radiation data is available, when we use it with the in sync with the rooftop area, we can get the final power generated in the total Nagpur region if we set up solar panels in every rooftop in Nagpur. And that's what our project aims at. It basically finds out what potential power can be generated if we set up solar panels at every rooftop in the city. And if we can, in the future, we also aim at building a financial model that can ascertain its economic viability, like if it's feasible or not. If we if we invest some kind of money in the project, will we get the desired returns or not? Now, as you can see, this is ArcMap. It's a software for solar assessment. As this particular image that is being displayed here is Nagpur with the NMC boundary. The spatial resolution of this image being taken from Iconos is 4 cross 4 meters, and the software was used to train some sample point data, and with the help of these data, we gained the whole classification of all the pixels. Basically, when we train a particular number of pixels to show these kind of data, all of the other pixels are being taken into consideration that data, and these pixels are then being classified as, you can see, as either steel or cement or water body or fallow land. So that is what this software is used for. Now, till now, the progress that we have made is we have calculated all the rooftops area, and what area we required was the concrete rooftops area in the whole Nagpur region, that we have calculated from that software ArcMap, sorry. And the parameters required for the power generation, the basic parameters are like say we would need what kind of losses would be made in the solar panels, and what kind of spacing we would be using between these solar panels, and what other temperature dependence, total sunshine hour dependence, and such other kind of dependencies on the power generation. We have considered all these parameters, and we have generated our final result, which is being generated in terms of kilowatt hours, because that is the unit in which we get electricity at our homes. And so we have a final value of total kilowatt hours which we can generate through rooftops in Nagpur.
Now, here in this image we can see the total sunshine hours of the Nagpur region from around whole year, starting from January to December. So observing this graph, we can calculate the average sunshine hours per month. So this is the Excel sheet from which we calculated the power generated. From the software, we actually got the total solar panel area as 18735,900 meters square, and the solar panel yield was taken as 15%, performance ratio was taken as 75%, and the annual average irradiation which we got from the data was 1078 kilowatt hours per meter square per annum. So we reached finally at the energy as 2270815,918 kilowatt hours per annum. Okay, so with this energy, we then actually calculated the total power produced, which is 817 megawatts. Now if we compare this energy with Koradi power plant produces 1080 megawatt, and the Adani power plant produce 330 megawatt. So this value which we got as 8000 megawatt is quite convincing when compared with Koradi and Adani power plants. Okay, so now looking at the application, the data assessment can be used by organizations and individual to calculate actually the potential energy output by solar panels and their installation on the rooftop. This study can also be used for establishing microgrid networks for small towns, and similar assessment can also be performed for installation of these panels. Likewise, I heard some day ago of installing of solar panels on the nalas, so this can also be done by GIS. Okay, now here we have used an Iconos image. We can, for more accuracy, we can use the LiDAR image and do a DEM model, which will give much more accurate results. And for this calculations, we actually use the mean monthly global radiation. For more accuracy, we can go for hourly radiation. Now the feasibility of the project can be assessed by creating a financial model and explaining viability if you use solar power instead of conventional energy. Yes, now these are the both strong reasons for which the project must be done. The Indian government has aimed to achieve a target of this 100 gigawatt using solar energy. So research is a step toward it, and with a country of 17% world population and area of around 2.2 in the world, land is a vital resources. So instead of using different land, we can use it on the rooftops, the land which is already used.